So, what could you tell man? It's your boy SCC, aka Sean Go Crazy, coming on a video, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are just a few days away from UFC 322, JDM versus Islam. I'm going to be breaking out every single fight, starting from the prelims and then the main card. And also, I'll be there live in person, so you know what I mean. I can't wait, man. Card of the year. Let's just get into the breakdowns, man. We're starting off with Vyacheslav versus Mateus. Um, I'm just called dude Santa Claus. You know what I mean? Because I can't say his name. So Santa Claus has that crisp boxing and body work, but Mateus is the younger and more rounded prospect with momentum and a slight favorite tag. Books are basically saying a better all around game beats the cleaner hands here. My prediction is I'm gonna go Mateus by decision. Uh, I just think like I said, the younger, hungry guy will get the job done, and I think I mean it'll be close. So I split decision, I would say, but yeah, I'm gonna take on that one. All right, next fight. Basinger, the Chechen dude versus Eric. Um, yeah, I think the UFC gave Basinger this fight just to build his resume. They're trying to build him up. You know what I mean? It's a huge line for him, undefeated, big reach, and a massive athletic edge. Eric is tough and experienced, but like I said, this is clearly a showcase spot on paper for the Chestnut prospect. So I'm gonna go with him by um either KO or submission in the first round. Okay. Angela Hill versus Fatima Klein. Hill's a name and experience, but she's getting up there in age. I think this might be her last fight. Klein's a younger and surgeon grappler with serious height. Yeah, I think the same way that they're doing this fight right here. Same for this one. This is building her resume up. Uh, so I'm gonna go Fatima. Oh, ignore that. I'm gonna go Fatima by I'm gonna go Fatima by decision. Decision. That versus Chepe. Is his name? This is a banger fight. I'm gonna say Chepe is chaos and pressure. Pat is a slick grappler and control. Slight favorite edge to the guy who can turn wild and scrambles into the bag. It uh takes top control. I'm gonna go Pat by decision. I'm gonna go Pat by decision on this one. Kyle Dawkins versus Gerald Mishart. I'm gonna go Kyle by TKO in the first round. Gerald is always live for a weird submission, but Dawkins is younger, fresher, and a cleaner technician. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I think he slumps Gerald respectfully though. We move on to the prelims. Malcolm Waymaker versus Cody. Um, Waymaker is 10-0 and long, but Cody's coming in as a slight. No, yeah, my bad, y'all. Uh, Waymaker is a slight favorite. Um, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go Malcolm first round TKO. Yeah, this is one of the UFC's best prospects they had in a while. So we gonna go with him. He keep the undefeated streak going. And yeah, man, simple as that. We move on to Aaron Blanchfield versus Tracy Cortez. Ah, Now, my guys, you know what I mean? Tracy is, you feel me? But I don't, I can't see how she wins this fight. I mean, don't get me wrong, Tracy is solid everywhere, but Blanchfield is being lined. Like she could potentially be a future champ, but with the way that, I mean, but it's hard, man. I think she's a future title challenger, relentless grappling, top control and submission. If she gets top control and Tracy early, I don't see any way of her of getting up. But I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna just lean towards Blanchfield by decision. Okay. This is a banger right here. It's a banger right here, man. Roman Coppola versus Gregory Rodriguez. Kopylov has nasty body kicks in boxing, but Rodriguez gets favorite status thanks to his power and grappling threat. Grappling threat. Hmm. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go RoboCop. Second or third round TKO. Yeah, he's one of the heaviest hitters in the middleweight division. I think he just slumps Kopylov respectfully, though. You know what I mean? We got Bo Nickel versus Rodolfo Vieira, Mr. Penn State. Um, this is an absolutely insane grappling match. Vieira he's an elite BJJ world champion, but Nickel has that free D1 wrestling and explosive athleticism. Uh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Bo Nickel by decision. Go Bo Nickel by decision. Okay. Let me take a water real quick before we move on to the main card. Excuse me. We move on to the main card. Benil Dariush versus Benoit Saint Denis. Uh, I'm gonna have to go Benoit by TKO, man. Uh, Benil's super respected, but the line has flipped towards BSD, younger, fresher, insane pressure, and brutal finishing instincts. And I think that'll be why he gets the job done. Sorry, Benil. He's getting up there in age. BSD is fresh off a victory against Mauricio Rufy back in Paris in September, I believe. So yeah, man, I'm just go with the guy that got some momentum. I mean, Benil had a close decision win against Morcano back in June, but that was a killer, man. You gotta respect it. Move on to Leon Edwards versus Carlos Prates. Fighting herds. I'm gonna go Prates by. I'm gonna say second round TKO. Yeah, bro. Leon's really like he don't want to fight no more, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's been fighting straight grapplers and stuff like that, but once you give up, bro, it's hard to get that motivation back. So yeah. And Carlos Prates is one of the hardest hitters in the welterweight division. So yeah, I got him starting Leon respectfully though. Put our glasses back on. Had to show y'all right with the fighting there. You feel me? We move on to Sean Brady versus Michael Morales. Morales is an undefeated killer with big power, but Brady's grappling. He's one of the best grapplers in the welterweight division. I would say behind Islam, since Islam is technically gonna be fighting in the welterweight division. So he's second behind Islam for one of the best grapplers in that division. Um, I can see I can see Sean Brady holding Michael Morales up towards the fence, um, taking him down, and I look you can see Sean Brady getting done by submission. Mm, I'm gonna say Sean Brady by submission in the third round. Third round. You know what I mean? Move on to the co-main event: Valentina Shevchenko versus Zhang Weili. Now, this fight alone could have been the main event. We got two of the best female mixed martial artists in the world. Um, champ versus champ. Weili is fired and super explosive, but Valentina's back and at her best weight with a more complete measure game. You know, I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go with Weili by decision, bro. Yeah, man. Weili's young and hungry. Valentina's getting up their age. Uh, but you never know, man. This is a pick'em fight, but I'm just giving y'all my opinions, man. I think Weili can just do what she wants with her. Honestly, bro. I know we're talking about Valentina here, but Weili is just different, bro. Um, yeah, I got Weili's gonna be double champ. I can see it, but I wouldn't be surprised if Valentina could somehow win. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Alrighty. We move on to the main event of the evening, Bradowski. We got JDM versus Islam. Islam definitely up there for one of the best, one of the greatest lightweights of all time. I would say he's moving up, but he's also changing divisions, and JDM is a natural welterweight. Uh, they're both putting their streaks on the line. We got one undefeated in the UFC, and I think one is on a 15 fight win streak. Now, honestly, bro, I'm gonna go Islam by decision. Yeah, I think this fight is gonna be the same way that Islam versus Volkanovski was. Fight one, just back and forth, exchanges and things of that nature. But if JDM can take down Islam, take him out, oh man, we gonna have some talks, man. But I can't see that happening. I'm not gonna lie to you. I see Islam. I know JDM got some good takedown defense, but Islam got Habib in his corner, bro. And I can't even lie. His fight IQ is up there, bro. Top tier. So yeah, bro. This is this is a this is a really big super fight. And then honestly, I know people saying that Usman might be next if Usman might be next for the title, but I can honestly see one of these two fighting for a title next. They can get the job done, but you never know, bro. You never know with this division. But yeah, man, that's my breakdown for UFC 322. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If I have any if y'all predicted the opposite of me, let me know why. Let me know why. You know what I mean? And y'all got any videos on react to, man? Drop down in the comments, like, subscribe. and I'm out. He